We're going to start with a very generic round of EFT that I call setting our intention. Some of you may think of it as a prayer or a meditation. And all we're asking you to do is just follow along and we'll see where Spirit leads us. Everybody can play? Here we go. Karate chop with me. Even though I have all these distractions that could really take some attention away from me today, I choose to be fully present and experience this experience. Body, mind, and soul. Deep breath. Even though my body isn't sure where I'm at. And when I woke up this morning, I may have forgotten. I know where I am right now. And that is a good place to be. Deep breath. Good job. Even though I may be nervous, or I may feel self-conscious, I might have butterflies that have eaten firecrackers. I realize I am in a safe place today with all these wonderful like-minded souls. We have a united idea to gather, to heal, and to learn. 2 fingers between your eyes. Nice deep breath for me. Above all today, I want to remember that I'm safe here. We do have a united goal. We are friends that just haven't met yet. Side of the eyes and the temples. Nice deep breath. I want to remember that my healing blesses everyone around me. Deep breath. Under both eyes. I recognize today that whatever is out there that might distract me or worry me, I can't do anything about any of that. So I'm willing today to be fully present. Nice deep breath. Under the nose. I recognize that the greatest gift I can have this time is to be fully present for myself and those around me. Come to your chin. I don't need to judge. I don't need to be fearful. We're here together now. Come to your chest. And should I get distracted and my mind wander away, I will simply remember to say, top of your head, be here now. Deep breath. Relax your hands. How are we doing? We good with that? Yes. Okay, was that helpful? And that is really what I would really encourage. I love that Ann invited you to reach out and touch someone, because I can probably vouch for all of us that these are great opportunities to get to know and love people that we've probably our paths would have not crossed otherwise. So,
I went through a real tumultuous period for about 2 years, and I was in a motor vehicle accident. Actually, this was before I was disowned, but the disowning is a real peak experience for me. I took up with a man, and he was hot stuff. I actually finally married him, and we're still married. And they just couldn't handle it. And so their deal was, and what they sat me down at Thanksgiving. He'd gone back home, and plus he was a damn Yankee, see, and I'm from Oklahoma, so, no way. And so my parents sat me down and had a little talk with me, and they said, "Here." My father did all the speaking, and he said, "The state of Oklahoma is not big enough for all of us, and if you're going to live here and shame us before all our friends and relatives, we're going to move to California where nobody knows us." Well, I was just really numb. I've been numb for a long time, which has been replaced by rage. And also shame because I did break their rules, and it was true. They did disown me. I made a conscious decision. My father died, and our stuff was done before he died. We were okay. But it's never been okay with my mother, and she, has ways of letting us all know.
Moms are good like that.
Yeah.
They said they disowned me. That's kind of funny. Under the nose. I'd already proven they didn't own me. What could they do? I left because I was so angry. I'll show them. Who owns me? Only me. And that's okay. Come to your chin. It's kind of funny. We're both imposing our rules on each other. And no one's obeying. How dare we? Maybe that's the lesson. Come to your chest. Can I forgive them? For having rules they're really attached to? Because I have some too. And he was hot. And it was worth it. Right? Under the arm. So even though they might not have got it, it wasn't for them to get anyway. Deep breath. Back to karate chop.
I feel like I could ramp up if I tried.
Do you want to?
But I also feel, well, if you wanted a number, I would say right now it's a 5. But I feel like I finally have a tool, a real tool to deal with my grief and rage and shame, and that I can just keep playing with it. Mm-hmm. I'm tired of working. I'm not going to work on it.
Yay! Good choice.
And so yeah, that's
and was
it.
there a particular phrase for you as we were doing the little hat dance that seemed to shift it or put it in a different perspective for you?
Well, every once in a while I would glance over and you'd be looking at me with such a gracious look on your face. I think that really worked as much as anything.
Okay.
The process worked.
Yes. Isn't that great about EFT? It always works. I love that.
That was my biggest secret fear. Oh my God, it's not going to work.